welcome. My name is Christina, and today I feel called on talking to you about redirecting your anger, sadness, anxiety, things of that nature into something you actually want to build. Um, those are the perfect energies, if you would, for creation. And it's the perfect way to channel those energies in a healthy aspect. Um, for instance, I've been on since 2019. A weird reality check hit me. Something completely out of my control. I thought things were going to be a certain way. Um, and then the carpet got pulled underneath from me. And I hit hard on my face. I did. It was rough. It was really rough. I am grateful that I do have a strong spiritual team because the shady shit that came up got exposed. And that's when I really appreciated the connection I have to source, spirit, God, whoever you want to label. So that situation, I had a choice. I could go ahead and let it ruin my life, or I could redirect my attention, because that's really what's happening when you're upset and you could sit there and spin in your head and spin in your head and spin in your head. We all do it at some point in our life. But instead of just spinning in your head, utilize that energy into creating what you want to experience. For my business, is as an example. So 2019, rug got pulled out from underneath me. Around 2020, I started the first leg of my business, and I named it The Soul's Kitchen. I really loved it. I had to change the name just because of the Soul Kitchen restaurant aspect of things. I didn't want it to be confusing, because the point with the Soul's Kitchen is, what do you have in your kitchen to help heal your soul? So, same concept, the light work and energy balance. I have the herbs and stuff like that. I created my business by redirecting my anger, redirecting my feeling a certain way. I had to change how I interacted with people. For instance, one thing I have changed is, if I come to you and I need you to hold space for me, I am in my feelings, I got stuff going on, I need some, at a girl, I don't know. I come to you to help me. And you make me feel like this, not seen, not heard, a little bit worse than why I came to you. So, I'm not going to come to you no more. I'm not going to, excuse me, open myself up and put myself in a position where I'm going to feel like crap again. And constantly, why? Why am I going to constantly put myself in there? Because it's socially accepted. That's what you're supposed to do. Pee in someone's Cheerios and then come back when they're dry and go, "You okay?" No. So, I stopped opening up to people like that. I have my little circle. But there was a lot of weaning. There was a lot of broken relationships. It was very unhealthy relationships. And that's another thing too, is what happened to me in 2019 was a very unhealthy dynamic. And I entertained it because I'm a people person and I will go above and beyond, and, not necessarily sacrificing, whatever. I will overindulge and deplete myself. I've learned in my journey, no, don't do that no more. And I've been better. But the point is that there was a unhealthy relationship that triggered all of it. And it was unhealthy, but on a social aspect, it was acceptable. It was expected. Um, and so, okay. But then now here I'm at, you know. So instead of sitting there on the pity pot, I did do a lot of internal work. I did do a lot of looking in my closet and figuring out how and why I tick the way I do. One main tool that really helped me figure out how I ticked was I took a Mike Briggs personality test. And so there's 16 different personality types. Once you realize or figure out what personality type you are, what I did was I went to Universal YouTube, and put in that personality type. Like I'm an INFJ. So I put the good traits in and the bad traits. And then I saw how I put myself in positions. And that kind of gave me an eye opener on really how I put myself in crappy situations. So I will probably touch base more on these subjects from time to time because I know everyone has a journey, and my journey happens to channel my anger into creating something. I'm still creating it. It takes time. So always be kind to yourself because, yeah. Oh, we're in 2024. Now it's really starting to materialize. But, started my business, then I got my massage license, then I got all this and and it was a journey. But when someone breaks your heart, when someone hurts you, don't leave your power there. Don't leave your self-esteem there. Pick it all up and be Eric Cartman. F you guys. I'm going home. I do what I want. Basically, like, you don't need anyone's approval, but your own. That's the crazy part. Anyways, I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. I hope a little bit of the information I provided helps someone in some way, shape, or form. You're strong. You got this. Life is happening for you, not to you. It is also how you perceive information and your experiences. So, but you got this. And wish you the best of luck. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.